Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea, and today I thought I would do something a little bit different. I literally just today got this Glamlite Sweet Tooth lip gloss set in the mail, and I have never tried anything from Glamlite before. This was on sale, and then they had a 25% off sale, and I figured, why not? So I thought it would be fun if I did lip swatches of all of these lip glosses. There's 6 of them. So I will do arm swatches and lip swatches, and it's probably just going to be a short and sweet little video, but I thought it might be interesting, and it'll be interesting to see what the formula is like, because like I said, I haven't tried anything from Glamlite before, and I wasn't really interested in any of the palettes. Like, the color stories didn't really speak to me, but the lip glosses looked interesting, so that's what we're going to do today. Okay, now that most of my lipstick is off, I am going to start with the first one, which is Pecan Pie. And while the packaging is very cute and adorable, it is a little ridiculous, but I mean, it's something that, like, you'd want to kind of save it because it's cute, but at the same time it's like, what the hell am I going to do with this? So as cute as the packaging is on all of these, they're just gonna end up in the recycle bin. But this is what the shade Pecan Pie looks like in the tube. Ooh. It's got a flat doe foot, and I'm doing this in my camera, so I don't know how great the application is going to be. And actually, I don't know if they're supposed to have a smell. It might actually, I can't decide if it smells like pecan pie or chocolate, but it smells good either way. It's nice and thick, which I like. It's very opaque. Oh, I can't put on lip products very well, so this might have been a poor choice for a video idea, but whatever. I like this. It reminds me a little bit of my Revolution Boudoir lip gloss that I really liked. I'm pleased. So this is the shade Pecan Pie. The next shade is Cinnamon Roll. So this is what the cute little box looks like. This one looks like it's got some shimmer in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. This smells like cream cheese frosting. That smells really good. This shade is nice. I like this a lot. It's definitely a little browner than what I would normally wear, but it's still like that, got that orangey undertone that I really like in lip glosses. I don't think you can really see any shimmer in the application too much, but I feel like the lighting in here is just not very good, and it is a really gloomy day though, and I've got my ring light on, so that's why. But I think you can still see that it's a very nice color. And I am going to do some arm swatches at the end, like all at once, just makes to help see the colors next to each other a little bit better. The next one, the packaging got a little dinged up, but this is the shade S'mores. Oh, actually, it would help if I read the boxes, because it does say that they're scented. This is the delicious scent of sugary marshmallows, sweet graham cookies, and rich melting chocolate. So let's see what this one looks like. This one, you might be able to see the shimmer a little bit better in this one. This looks like a darker brown, but the shimmer makes it almost have a coppery. That smells like a s'more. Why? This is just kind of an aside. Why do companies make their products smell like food? Is it so that you'll want to use it more because it smells so good? Okay. Ooh, this is deep. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this one, just because this is a much browner than I'm used to putting on my face. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. It's just not a shade I would normally wear, so maybe that's why it feels a little weird to wear it. But as with the other ones, it is really opaque, which is really nice. And I mean, you saw I didn't even have to put any on my top lip. I just filled in my bottom, smushed my lips together, and I've got like a full-on opaque lip. So that's really nice. And that is the shade S'mores. And then the next shade we have is Hot Chocolate, which I'm not sure. I think that S'mores shade was supposed to, yeah, the S'mores shade was probably going to be the darkest one. This is a very like mid-toned brown nude, so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna feel about this one, but let's put it on the lips and see what we think. First, we gotta smell it. This one is not as strongly scented as the other ones, but there is like there's a slight chocolatey scent to it. So let's see what it looks like on the lips. It's actually, I actually like this more than I thought I would. I'm not sure if part of the reason is because since I've been like taking the lip gloss off and kind of rubbing my lips, they might have a little more color than usual. So when I put the lip gloss on top of it, it's blending with my lip color a little bit, but I'm usually not a nude like lip person. I like my reds and my oranges and like my fuchsias, but I can understand the appeal. Like this is very nice. This is the shade Hot Chocolate. Our fifth shade is Caramel Frappe. This has the savory aroma of a cup of fresh coffee drizzled with caramel and topped with whipped cream, which sounds so good right about now. So this video is making me a little hungry and thirsty. So I think I'm gonna have some coffee when this is over. This looks like a nude that's this one actually. This one and which one is this? This is Pecan Pie. So this is the Caramel Frappe. This is Pecan Pie. So they look very similar. This has more brown in it. This has like more mauve. But let's... There's definitely a little coffee scent in this one. So let's try it on. This is definitely a little, I would say a little peachier. And I mean, these are all nude lip glosses, so they are going to be somewhat similar to each other probably. This definitely has a little more, I feel, peach. It's a little warmer. This is definitely a little warmer than the hot chocolate shade. This is hot chocolate, and this is the caramel. So you can see it's a little bit pinker and peachier and warmer than this one, and this one is a little cooler and more mauve, which is the Pecan Pie. So that is, what is it called? So this is the shade Caramel Frappe. And then the last shade in the bundle is the Donut Lip Glaze, which this is much lighter. I think this is probably more of a sheer topper, but we'll see. You can actually see the shimmer in this one much better than you can see in the cinnamon roll and in s'mores. I'll put them all together. I don't see, you can kind of see some coppery shimmer over here. It's really hard to see in the cinnamon roll, and this is donut. So we'll put this on and see. First we gotta smell it. I mean, it smells like a vanilla donut. Yeah, it's got a little like peachy color to it. This is definitely the lightest and the peachiest out of all of them. But I think it looks nice. It still definitely does have some color to it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, because these are so glossy. It's hard to see, I think, the sparkle or the little shine in them. But anyway, I have to say, just my very first impressions, I'm pretty impressed with these lip glosses. I think they're all very beautiful. They feel really nice on the lips. And there's actually, I don't think there's any shade that I would not wear. The one that I'm a little uncertain about is the s'mores, but that's because it's the darkest, brownest shade, and that's not the shade that I typically gravitate towards, but I still didn't think it looked bad on me. And it's definitely, like, these are definitely some fall appropriate nudes, I think. So I'm pretty pleased with all of these lip glosses. I am going to insert swatches right here. This is the shade Pecan Pie. This is the shade Cinnamon Roll. This is the shade Hot Chocolate. This is the shade S'mores. This is the shade Hot Chocolate. This is the shade Caramel Frappe. And this is the shade Donut. You can see it's much more of a sheer, more of a topper shade as opposed to the others, which are fairly opaque. But okay, well, that was my very first lip swatch video, so hopefully it was informative. And out of all of these shades, I think, though, even though I do like all of them, I'm going to wear all of them, I think my two favorites out of the 6 have to be cinnamon roll because this is my type of shade. It's a very warm brown with some orangey undertones in it, which I really like the orange undertones in my lipsticks. And then the other one is the Pecan Pie, which looks very similar to my favorite lip gloss color, the Revolution Boudoir color, which is discontinued sadly. So I do have one more unopened backup of it, but this I think is a pretty similar shade, if not a spot on dupe for it. So I'm really happy to have this as an alternative to that one. And I'd be interested to know, do you have anything from Glamlite yourself? I am really interested in their eyeshadow formula, but at the same time, none of their palettes really call out to me. So I don't want to buy something I'm not really interested in just to try it. But in the future, they may come out with some color story that really catches my eye. But if you do have Glamlite products, I'd be interested to know what you think of them. Those were the swatches of my new Sweet Tooth lip gloss bundle from Glamlite. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful day and staying safe and sane and healthy. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.